Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome from the English South Coast. This has always been an atmospheric venue, Fratton Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Portsmouth up against Manchester United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And this is the starting 11 for Portsmouth.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the match begins. Haaland, body in the way. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And he read it well defensively. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart...
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Scott McTominay. Haaland. And throwing himself up the ball. And in by Luka Modric. Well, it has come to nothing. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. An alert piece of defending. Walker. Harness. O'Brien. Marcus Harness. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well read to ease the pressure. Modric. Bruno Fernandes. And Paul Pogba. Lost possession. O'Brien. And now with Thompson. Effective challenge. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Virgil van Dijk. Scott McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. It's with McTominay. McTominay. Ronaldo. Can they square the game? Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. It's with McTominay. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Oh, in with a chance. The crossbar got in the way. Haaland putting his book. Can they take the lead here? Really good challenge. And there the attack ends for now. O'Brien. Tyler Walker. Well, they know they need to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Haaland. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Haaland. On to Ronaldo. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. It's a weighted pass. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Manchester United throw in here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They could nudge in front. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a magical first half performance from Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt about that, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ryan Tunnicliffe. At times they make passing look easy. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Modric. Ronaldo. Shot attempted and pushed onto the woodwork. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And he takes on the shot. And no way through. Well, I think many of us have felt for a while it was only a matter of time before this deal went through, and now it has been confirmed. Marcelo Brozovic has completed his move to Sevilla.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
Read it well. Now he must favour the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. And I think the threat has been averted. Pogba. And there to intervene. I must say this looks promising. Oh, he's through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem. Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Over it comes. And the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. And breaking at pace with menace. Must be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Scott McTominay. Haaland. On to Ronaldo. Can he make it count? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, how tight was this? It ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Nicely timed tackle. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Fractionally offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Paul Pogba, number 14, Luka Modric, and number 3, Virgil van Dijk, to be replaced by number 24, Paulo Dybala, number 10,
Harness.
Messi, and number 5, Harry Maguire.
This attack looks highly promising. Options in the middle. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, nicely cut out. Well, let's see about the cross. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Delivered into the box. Not away completely. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort. Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Ronaldo. Now can they counter clinically? Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Being pressed hard. 10 minutes to go. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Tyler Walker. Will he play it in? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It is a decent-looking attack here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. How about the cross? And played towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And they're making a change. In the right place to cut out the pass. It's a weighted pass. Well cleared away. Corner kick played in. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Given away by Manchester United. And continues his run. Still could be dangerous. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Maguire. Here's Ronaldo. And so it is, full time. The referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
And on the back of this, no doubt about it, Cristiano Ronaldo generating headlines.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
It's with McTominay. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. They could nudge in front. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And breaking at pace with menace. Must be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Haaland. On to Ronaldo. Can he make it count? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. It is a decent-looking attack here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Corner kick played in. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable.